Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, dogs, and cats. Welcome back to Combat Level Up. Today we're here again in our Road to 56 AI only game. If you remember last time, the Axis and the Comintern, basically everyone went to war. The Sabadat Pact was destroyed and colonized. France fell. The Spanish are actually now being invaded. They finally broke this Russian line here. Denmark has still not been dealt with, but I mean, it's only a matter of time at this point. The Allies are gone completely. This war is a lot different than it was. Over in America, looks like the Communist States of America are slowly but surely winning this war. America will be a communist state. They've taken Los Angeles and are coming up the coast here. They're headed straight for San Francisco. It looks like Seattle's the new capital of the United States, which is kind of funny, but it's whatever. Danny DeVito still has the Northeast. And has quite the army, actually. He's 100% fascist, so there's definitely a chance that he could join the Axis, or possibly even Japan's faction, which would be pretty awesome if he joined that. The Axis are closing in on Stalingrad, so we will see a battle for Stalingrad pretty soon here. The Axis are starting to surround and get on the other side of Estonia. The German Reich will allow a volunteer force to fight in their wars. Oh shit. So the Danny DeVito is supporting the German Reich now. There are Danny DeVito soldiers in Germany fighting the Soviets. There is a little bit of a resistance movement down here in the Middle East. The French Commune is still holding on to a lot of territory down here, just because it looks like the Axis have pulled most of their forces out to get up here and attack the Caucasus region, but probably won't be enough. There's only a few Soviets, there's a few Spanish, and a few French that are still alive. The Spanish are going to suffer a large hit when they capitulate. They're going to definitely lose a lot of their divisions, so that's going to hurt the Comintern quite heavily. I don't know, you know? The United States has retaken Los Angeles, so I mean, really anything could happen, I guess, but the US really doesn't look like it has an army at all. Most of its army is up here, and that's like pretty much everything I can find. The Communist States of America don't really have much of an army either. It's crazy how little troops are actually in the United States right now, or in old America, I guess. Yeah, they have 50 divisions, and America has 25. So the Communists outnumber them like by 2 in divisions, but you know, still not that many. The Japanese have almost fully encircled the capital of where they're trying to get to, the capital of the Chinese. And it looks like the King, even though there are, or the Qing, even though there are still troops around, they've lost all their land. So they still have troops around because they joined the China First faction, or the Chinese United Front faction. Oh shit, these guys made their own faction. Oh wait, no, they didn't. I thought it was like a gray colored faction, but it's just the same color as all the non-ones. This guy is reigning independent and has actually been defending itself somehow. So, I mean, kudos to them. They got a big army, too. They have a bigger army than some of the... Yeah, they've got a bigger army than the United States, so that says something. Here come the Italians. They are pushing down the coast. They've taken Catalonia. Barcelona has fallen. They're just walking down the Spanish coast. The Italians are going to create a really cool-looking sort of... I guess they're pretty much remaking the Roman Empire here to an extent. Like, they've got just all the coastal lines of the Mediterranean. It'd be really cool if they ended up getting like northern Africa and stuff. And they are still not at Stalingrad here in the Caucasus front and on the main front, but they are on their way. They're getting kind of close to Moscow as well. So yeah, and it looks like both sides look like they're pretty tired out in this war, but looks like the Soviet Union forces are definitely low on morale, and they're low on resources, so they're being pushed. And there's no resistance on this front right here whatsoever. The Germans are just walking towards Stalingrad right now. And it looks like the Italians, or the Axis in general, decided to actually launch an attack into Turkmenistan. This was a front here, but it looks like that it was just stalled. There was nobody moving on this front. It looks like the Axis actually decided to attack on this front. So we might see also these two fronts connect now, because Rostov is going to be captured. And that will connect the two fronts, making it even easier for the Germans to take control. Are they at Stalingrad yet? They're very close. They're extremely close to Stalingrad. So China moved their capital to Lhasa. Jeez. So the Japanese finally captured this thing worth 20 points. They might capitulate before they even get there, though, just because this is 5 here. This was 10. They captured that. Let's see how close they were, or they are now, to actually winning the war. China is 89%. They'll capitulate when it has 12 or less. It currently controls 21%. There's a lot of victory points in China. Jeez, I never realized like how much there actually was. China just launched an. Looks like, I can't tell if they were already here or not, but it looks like they're attacking into this independent republic of Guangxi, if I'm saying that right. It is democratic, though. It's not fascist or anything, so it's like the little tiny bit of democracy in this whole area. There we go. This is it. They've captured Spain, or I mean Madrid. Madrid has fallen to the joint forces of Italy and Germany. This is big. If Spain falls, that's another huge hit to the Comintern. Oh look, they do it. They're walking towards Stalingrad. They're almost there. Actually, they're gonna cut this guy off. This guy might die. The first attempt at Stalingrad did not work out for him, man. Oh, he's freed. He has been freed. And when's Spain gonna capitulate? It's got to be pretty soon here. They own definitely a majority of the country at this point. I guess there's no. Oh, there's a city right here. This is how many points is this little city? Valencia. It's 5. We got Malaga, which is 1. Gibraltar 10. Cadiz. Seville, which is 5. I guess there's still some victory points to capture, but Madrid just got recaptured by the Spanish. 30 points. It's just a matter of time before they die. Here's one. Here's one of the Danny DeVito troops. He's fighting the Danish for Hamburg, or defending the line here. There's definitely a few more. There's got to be. There's one Danny DeVito Empire troop though, so they do exist. They are here. Oh, looks like there might be some fighting in Spain too. Looks like the Spanish or the Italian and German invasion of Spain has been slightly halted. Oh shit! Look, they've got a bunch of these Soviets surrounded here. It looks like they had Madrid. They had a large core here, but they've been pushed back and slowly divided. And it looks like it's almost like the Spanish are doing a hardcore, guerrilla warfare against this Axis invasion. They're having a hard time. But it's still probably only a matter of time before they die. Oh shit! The Soviet state of Norway declared war on Norway. Wow. Okay, Soviet state of Norway. It's probably just gonna join the Comintern here, I would assume. So Norway is now in a civil war, workers' revolution. It's becoming communist itself. So why did it have a communist state split off of it? Oh shit! China just capitulated. Oh shit. Manchukuo is still made a puppet. Federation of South Arabia. Federation of South Arabia. Is that Yemen? Yeah, Yemen joined Japan's faction. Okay, shit. So this is Manchukuo is like all this too. Damn. Okay. Japan is extremely strong now. They have all of China. They pretty much just have China. They got to deal with this guy though, right? Maybe not. Maybe this guy's just gonna chill. He's not at war with anybody. No, he is at war. He's at war with Japan. He has war goals against Japan and China. Okay, never mind. So I guess the next move for Japan would be to attack the Soviet Union, take parts of Siberia over for themselves. But I don't think they're gonna. We could see what they're doing right now. They're researching strike the USA. That's gonna be exciting. Even though the USA is not in a faction though. So they have planned an invasion from the Marshall Islands to Hawaii. Okay, they've called them against the the Communist States of America. And do these guys, is this Communist States of America? Yes. So they are going to be attacking Hawaii. That'd be sweet if they could actually successfully invade Hawaii. Federation of Arabia has joined all the little puppets. Is Japan actually going to do some island hopping? Possibly. Shit, yeah, they're doing it. They're taking islands. This guy just got kicked out. Nice. Okay, they've taken an island there. They're planning on invading a few more islands too. There's troops moving out to take Johnston Atoll, and then there's troops actually moving to go all the way to Hawaii and actually capture Hawaii itself. I would assume, I think maybe the Japanese fleet's probably bigger than the American fleet currently, just because of how good Japan's doing and the American Civil War that they're suffering right now. Okay, now there are troops executing an attack to go to Johnston Atoll. They skipped Johnston Atoll. Oh shit, they've taken an island. They took Pearl Harbor. This is where Pearl Harbor is. Now it's only a matter of time before they just walk into the rest of Hawaii. Yeah, they're sending a truck to the other islands here. Oh shit. No, they're already at war. What happened? I didn't see that. I guess I missed something. They're actually at war. So Japan's faction and the Comintern are at war. Okay, I see. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, why is the Philippines in the Comintern? And then I realized the Philippines is a puppet of the Communist America. Oh, that makes sense why they're at war with Comintern. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. Just, you can call me an idiot in the comments. I forgot that the Communist States of America is in the Comintern, so that is allowing them to invade the Comintern. Okay, there we go, boys. I'm getting it now. I'm catching up. Oh, Soviet Union just capitulated before they even got to Moscow. They weren't even at Moscow yet. Damn. All right. Well, Soviet Union capitulated. German Reich is occupying all of it. There we go. Now Japan is taking out this guy here, this little character. French Commune still holds all this. I don't know why Sam. Oh, they're working on it slowly. Sam, come on, man. You gotta do something. You gotta do a little bit part of this war, man. You can do it. Okay. Mongolia is still holding strong though, a little bit. I mean, they've lost quite a bit of the eastern parts. So I guess in order for the Comintern to actually die, Spain and the Communist States of America have to both die. Okay, so America needs to be invaded. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I'd say the only way that would happen is if the United States came back and killed Communist States of America, or Danny DeVito joins the Axis. Greater German Reich. Greater German Reich. Whoa. Why is it the Greater German Reich now? That's cool. I don't know how that happened, but it is now the Greater German Reich. Spain is trying to hold, but they've again lost Madrid, and the Axis can pretty much walk freely through wherever they want now. There's not much stopping them. Spain will probably capitulate fairly soon here. Support democracy in Portugal. They're supporting democracy in Portugal, guys. Glacia is holding over here. Oh shit. Australia is canceling lend leases. Okay, they're all canceling lend leases. That's understandable. California, for the most part, is collapsing under the communist assault. Oregon and Washington are still fully under control under the original United States, but looks like they're pretty much going to be losing to the Communist States of America fairly soon here, which is going to make the war be dragged out quite a lot longer between the Comintern and the Axis, because they need Communist States of America to die in order for the Comintern peace deal to actually commence. Spain just ripped. So rip Spain, guys. But now all that's left is the Communist States of America. Will they die? Oh, they just capitulated the United States too. U.S. was annexed. Okay, so there goes their chance of that being the way to do it. Japan has taken the Northern Bahamas. That's right, Japan does have Belize here. So they do have forces out. They do have forces in the Caribbean. Yeah, there's a Japanese fleet off the east coast. Jesus, that's crazy. They're fighting. Mongol Empire just died. They're fighting communist Americans in the Caribbean. They're also launching attacks against French territories in the Pacific. Has Siam taken all this yet? No, but they're slowly working on it. There are Americans here, and there are these independent republic guys here, which are still alive. They're still holding. Denmark just joined the American Union. Okay. Oh my god, everyone's joining the American Union. Norway, Second Brazilian Republic. Okay. Oh look, Umijad Pact has formed as well with Arabia. Did it form with anybody else? The Guangxi Independent Republic joined the American Union. It looks like Oman is the leader now of the American Union since the United States died. So Oman is the American Union leader. By the way, Switzerland did create the Free States, and Denmark has capitulated. And it looks like the Germans are full-fledgedly invading Norway now. And the Soviet state of Norway still hasn't joined the Comintern, which is, I guess kind of funny. If they did, and America was invaded, they would just die anyways. So it's probably a good idea for them just to try to take as much of Norway as they can, and then just be done with it. So we are seeing the Republic of Oman invade Japanese colonies in the Middle East. So they've taken Abu Dhabi, which is the United Arab Emirates, and they're also invading Yemen, and then eventually, or Japanese Yemen, and then they're going to be invading real Yemen, or I don't know if it's real Yemen. Federation of South Arabia. Federation of South Arabia. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's what they're called. They changed their name to Federation of South Arabia. Yeah, the Italians are taking the North African coast. That's pretty cool. They're trying to recreate the old Roman Empire. They pretty much, I mean, they've done a pretty good job of doing a recreation of it. Pretty close. They have Istanbul, and which is now Constantinople, I assume. They have Spain. They don't have France, but they have some of France. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you are new. Make sure to come back next time when we'll see what happens with the Communist States of America. We'll see if they survive. We'll see if Danny DeVito Empire joins the Axis to actually allow for an Axis invasion of the United States. We'll see what happens with Canada and Australia, all these former British colonies, if they start to do anything. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, make sure to leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you're new. Excuse me, I just burped, and I'll see you guys all next time.